Hi, this is Coach John, and this is a video about the Slav. Just a quick overview. So after D4, question is, what do we do as black? Well, one option is the King's Indian, another common option is the Slav, and depending on what style my student has, I will suggest either one. So after D5 is black. Pawn to C4, typical move. Pawn to E6. And I suggest this move to keep it simple. There's some other variations, but E6 is fine. And some of you guys play E6 first and then D5, and that also transposes. So after knight to C3, knight to F6, pawn to E3. Now white can play bishop to G5, and that'll lead us into a similar variation with the idea where you want to get this knight to D7 to reinforce the other knight. You want to play the pawn to C6 and E6 to create the V formation. And when the bishop moves to D3, that's when we take the pawn because it makes the bishop waste a tempo, and we get another pawn here with pawn B5 and the bishop retreats. Now going back to our variation here, this would be called the slow Slav, where the bishop is trapped in. And you'll see that a lot. Now after C6, the same idea. Knight to F3, knight BD7, bishop to D3. We once again play pawn takes, bishop takes, and B5. And then we want to play this move A6 afterwards, and there's a very important reason, and that is to end the lesson here. The big thing with a lot of you guys, you remember the concept of the V formation of the Slav, and then taking the pawn and making the bishop takes. But the middle game plan that sometimes you guys miss is pawn to C5. And the point being is that we eventually have to break open the center. And this C5 move is what we're trying to do. And this is the position that I want us to reach. We want to get our pieces active. We want to fight against the center. And this does a good job in doing that. So anyways, this is Coach John, and this is the Slav. I'll see you guys later.